It's like a place right out of a story. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I would appreciate a little help, if you've a moment.
Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Yes. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupid! Stupid! Confringo! Incendio! Stupid! Levioso! Confringo! Depulso! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Stupid! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo! Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio.
Gringotts? Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Levioso! Depulso! Protego!
Someone thinks they can escape.
Levioso!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Stupid!
Yeah.
Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Depulso! Protego! Stupid!
Get accustomed to that!
Incendio! Confringo! Depulso! Levioso! Incendio!
Only following orders. Leave your accusations to someone else.
Revelio! Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I've always said that travel...
Revelio!
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area.
Precisely. You see, the room knew exactly what... Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Only a hair.
Hello, nice to...
Welcome.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Not a day goes by, I don't...
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took up a My uncle Solomon is a former Aura, and possibly with a...
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as one.
Precisely. That's why I'm on the... Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Come on. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier, with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this... It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the...
I am. Sebastian and I met during...
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how... I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it were between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian and his mind.
I can only hope he realizes the future. I'm getting tired. I should probably... I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I was about to check on Anne. Did I?
She's all right.
Nothing can be done.
It could be that you've not yet...
Ah, you sound like Sebastian.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, so... Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel.
I understand what you're saying.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure he's no idea. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize.
I know he's angry, but
He's always angry. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if I'm the one trying to help.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to... Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only he said he's a dead wizard.
Quietly now.
Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it. Grapple, you are. Somewhere. A slippery little squid. I'll find you. Let's get this over with. Oh!
Protego! Stupid!
No!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
I won't.
Stupid duck!
No! You are terribly out there. Bring them. You've made your last mistake. Ah, you seem tired. How nice that is. One less human to worry about.
Incendio!
Such arrogance.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Come up here and
Confringo!
That was meant for me.
easily done.
Confringo!
Pity, not quite. You won't stop.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists...
Couldn't agree more. we smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked up, before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out. She came face to face with a horde of goblins. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. They didn't even give her...
It seems an awfully violent response to a child.
My thoughts it may be grasping at Billywig. Might be the only way...
Perhaps you're right.
And... shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth...
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did...
Who?
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed... The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library?
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, they call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of...
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and... You can see traces of an ancient magic. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor. If I didn't know you, I think...
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? You for answers about what happened to Anne.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Incendio. Incendio. I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing.
Fair enough.
I'm listening. But you said you...
That's true. And I'm still... What I do know is that my ability allows me to...
Wait. We can get straight to the...
We can. But perhaps...
Understood. Well then. I'm tempted to hold my breath.